What's up, guys? marcelp back here today. We are sitting in third in the world on the global leaderboards right now at 51, 73, only 15 trophies away from that top spot. What I wanted to do today, guys, is play some live battles, or maybe one live battle for you guys, and try to take that number one spot in front of y'all. That would be awesome if we could take it while live commentating on some gameplay. Alright, now I'm playing this Giant Prince deck, which you guys may have seen in the other videos. I am using Zap over Tornado right now and having good success with it. I think it's just a trade-off depending on what decks you want to be good against. But the idea, obviously, with the deck is traditional beatdown. Prince and Executioner are mostly there because their Executioner is clearly a great card, but Prince and Executioner are both pretty spell resistant, right? They're not going to take him out with fireballs or even lightnings. They need to combo lightning with like a logger to kill your Executioner. But yeah, that's basically the idea behind this deck. Cause you have really spell resistant troops in it with beatdown. Ice Spirit is there to help fix your cycle if it's the off. So what I want to do is quickly go over a couple, or just move over one replay here. This replay got me to third in the world playing against this Hog Freeze deck. My deck is pretty good against Hog Freeze. He does have Mini P.E.K.K.A, which can give my Giant some trouble, and Freeze is also really good on defense, especially on ladder, where it lasts forever. So let's go ahead and jump into this replay here. Playing against Min from Vietnam Glory. So as you guys see, I have a pretty not great starting hand right here with 3 spells. This is where the Ice Spirit really comes in handy. I can just throw it away, I don't really lose much. He throws away skeletons anyway. So right here, I just play the Executioner on the side that he has 2 skeletons. He does try to take advantage of those goblins, and so the Furnace will take care of that pretty easily. And so it's a pretty even trade so far. He does clear my Furnace, and I decide not to support the Executioner so that I can see what other cards he has. I was expecting the Mini P.E.K.K.A on the Executioner, and that's good for us, guys, because now I can play the Giant. I do pull the Mini P.E.K.K.A so that I defend it. I don't want to take a 1 power shot, but now I know he doesn't have Mini P.E.K.K.A to defend the Giant here coming down, right? So I go ahead and log the Princess, and then to our dismay, he does have Minion Horde, guys, which is not good. We're able to freeze it with the Ice Spirit, but we're forced to zap anyway because we don't want to take that damage from the Minion Horde right there. Ice Spirit is nerfed, so it doesn't leave Minion Horde within 1 shot of the tower. We're really caught low on elixir right there. Our opponent thankfully doesn't freeze right here. If he did, he probably would have done a good amount of damage. But I think he's trying to either surprise us with a freeze or save it for defense, which is also really good. Especially when you have really high DPS cards like Mini P.E.K.K.A and they can't get cleared with spells easily. So right here we just go ahead and clear the Princess with Prince, force him to spend a little bit here, which I believe we still get 1 Prince swing on the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm okay with this so far. We'll go ahead and use the Executioner here, and I expected the freeze here, and thankfully we're able to drop the Ice Spirit just in time. I won't say just in time, but it does pull the Mini P.E.K.K.A a good distance backwards. And so the Executioner actually still lives right here. And he's forced to take chip damage or deal with it somehow. He goes with a Hog, which is not really the best time for him to do a Hog push. Clearly I have Furnace in rotation. And so the Executioner living there is pretty key, guys. So right now, he doesn't have a pressure for the play, so I go ahead and play the Giant in the back. He just gave up his Hog. So I'm able to go ahead and build up a pretty big push here. I do see he plays his Mini P.E.K.K.A a little early. I'm expecting another freeze here, guys. And he just catches our Ice Spirit with the freeze, and our Furnace is just off on getting the Hog to target it. Thankfully, Log is able to get a good amount of value hitting the Mini P.E.K.K.A Hog and getting the Hog to target the Furnace. We throw another Giant down. I'm expecting another freeze here real soon. We get the Prince charge on the Mini P.E.K.K.A, which is pretty big. Although he did catch our Executioner in the freeze. And so I throw him the Angry Face, throw another Prince down, trying to take advantage of the second Executioner being alive. It's a great pull right there with the Mini P.E.K.K.A to his left. We go ahead and clear the Princess. He tried to save it with a freeze right there, a little late. And so right here what I'm thinking, guys, is just throw another push down once again, and I think if we can catch his Mini P.E.K.K.A with the lightning is what I was thinking. And any other way of getting damage on him, we'd be able to close this game up. So right here we get 1 Executioner swing, which is enough to clear the Mini P.E.K.K.A with a lightning. We throw down the predictive log because we know the only thing he has left right there is were the goblins with the amount of elixir he has. He throws down the minion horde, but at this point we're within lightning range of the tower. We just throw down the furnace to clear the minion horde, and at this point it's a matter of cycling to take the game. And there we are, guys. This game took me up to 5173 trophies, third in the world. And with that, let's go ahead and go for number 1, guys. Let's see if no one else has jumped in front. Looks like that isn't the case. So let's do it, guys. We've got a 3-minute wait time right here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this wait time, and we will get into the battle in a second here. Alright, guys, we're playing Adam from Arab Union right here. Gives us a wow. We'll give him good luck. We'll go ahead and mute him. I don't want to get too distracted here. I'm already distracted enough having to talk over this game right here. So we'll play the Giant. I'll go ahead and Prince here in the back. I don't have a much better play. I'm going to be ready for his skeleton army on the right here, and maybe a minion horde. I'll go ahead and throw the Ice Spirit out so that if it's a minion horde, I can clear it with the Zap. So I go ahead and zap right here. I'm worried about a minion horde right now. Thankfully he doesn't have one, it seems. I'm gonna get the Giant to the tower and hopefully get at least a couple swings, which will be pretty big. 1, 2. All right, I'm happy with that. We get 3, which is pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the Executioner right here. It might be a little too far up, so that's definitely a misplay right there. I wanted the Executioner to be outside of tower range. He goes ahead and rockets, which is a not good for us, guys. He's playing a rocket zap bait deck right here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not sure what I want. Maybe I'll support with a furnace. I'm just worried about the boulders hitting the fire spirit. So okay, I'm okay with that. The Giant does get cleared by the minion horde and the boulder, but I'm gonna clear these fire spirits. I don't want to take that damage to my furnace. Our furnace is then gonna damage his unless he does something about it. He does. So there's sort of a back and forth here, guys, of trying to clear each other's furnaces. I know he's gonna have skeleton army ready here, so I'm gonna go ahead and zap him. Oh, we get the Prince charge in the boulder. That's pretty big, guys. So right now, I don't want to give up a value rocket on the tower and an Executioner. I'm gonna drop the Executioner pretty far forward right here, and I'm gonna log. Oh, that Executioner still might be in rocket range, guys. Please don't get rocketed. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna drop the Giant in front, and I think he has skeleton army right now in rotation. He does rocket right here. We have the Ice Spirit. There's the skeleton army. We zap all the skeletons perfectly. Here we go. We're gonna have a Giant getting to the tower possibly. Oh, that's a pretty good log by him. Get 1 swing at least. All right, we get 1 swing. We're gonna drop another furnace right here, guys. Ready for? He's probably gonna drop a bowler at some point. We don't want to give up any value rockets. I'm gonna drop the Prince on the left. Let's go ahead and drop the Giant. And I want to drop an Executioner right behind. He's not going to get the rocket, hopefully. Oh, he does get the rocket. It misses everything, guys. I think this is our chance. We're going to throw out the log right here. Hopefully get the skeleton army. We get some of the skeleton army. We get the minion horde with the fire spirits and the Executioner, guys. I think this could be it right here. Number 1 in the world. If you pick this game, he's trying to defend the 3 crown. I'm just going to throw down cards. I think we've got this game in the bag right here. Let's just not throw it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, we did it. Number 1 in the world. Playing for you guys live. I hope. There should be 15 trophies. I think we'll get that from this game. 23 trophies. Alright, let's pray that no one jumped in front of us. That would be pretty heartbreaking. So we're at 5196 trophies, just short of 5200. And right there we have it, guys. That top spot. Whew. Feels awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Live battle getting us to the top spot in the world using this. I'll go ahead and pull up the deck once again. It's this Giant Prince deck, but super hyped right now. I really hope that I can continue this success with this deck and this season till the end of the season, which is when it really matters. I'm not going to pretend like this is a huge feat. It is mid-season, so number 1 spot is definitely easier to attain right now. No, not everyone is pushing for it, but nonetheless, still feels really good to take it, guys. We're sitting up top. There are a lot of good players up here. Pompeo, notably, the number 3 spot. So, great game, and I'll catch you guys next time.